Hello everyone, Freedom here. Remember my rear hub issues? I just got it from Novatec. Rear hub, I'll be rebuilding my old wheel, and of course I'll replace the cassette and the liner as well. Get a new one in there. But I've never done this before. I'm gonna do it. I got a box set up where I can put this. I got the tool to remove the spokes and the studs, and I'll probably be taking the paint off these spokes. So I want to see them shine, so I'll be taking the paint off of them, rebuilding this, and when I get done with it, I'm testing it, because I'm going to use this rear wheel for windy rides, crosswinds. The carbon, the Super Team carbons are doing really good. I like them. They're really nice. Lately we've been having a lot of wind down here in South Miami. Unknown why. Maybe it has something to do with the solar minimum. We're getting into the a couple of years into it already. But these wheels do not handle crosswind that well, and that's by comparison with this 6061 alloy. These are the I think these are 30 millimeters that came with the Sava. So I'll be rebuilding this. I'll be using this, and my first time, I'll probably do a time lapse on it because I have plenty of cameras, and I'll probably do a time lapse on it. I'm not going to do this in one day. I'm going to take my time on it because I've never done it before, and hopefully it'll come out okay. I got the skewer with this. It did come with it, but we've all seen skewers, you know. So anyway, just recapping on that, I'm gonna rebuild this, have fun doing it, and get the experience on it because it's going to be my first time. And for a truing stand, I'm going to use one of my other bikes that's got like a nice stiff shock on it. Probably my Specialized Pitch Expert. I'll probably flip that over and see if I can use that as a truing stand to work with this. If not, I'll use the rear, but either way, it's just to get the spokes in, get everything set, and get it right. And then as far as tension goes, I'm going to eyeball that by hand. If not, I'll buy the tool for it, but I don't think I need it. I've always checked spokes on my own by myself, and I seem to be doing okay. You know, also somebody asked me about what torque I use on everything on the bike. I don't use any kind of torque tools because I worked as a mechanic for quite some time, some years, and I'm just used to cranking on things by hand, by feel. This is not heavy machinery, this is not heavy equipment. I do go over these bolts every other ride. The front derailleur bolt, I always check it. The rest of it, I go over it once or twice a month at random. Make sure, squeeze everything. You can't go too tight on small little bolts like these guides for the cables. You can't go too tight on them. You just flip, you flip the threads. So you got to be careful, but I do tighten up on everything. Every other ride, I do tighten up on everything, and normally I don't find anything loose. The only thing that I do find loose a lot is the bolts right here for the brakes. I'm not going to move the camera, it's on a tripod. But you guys and girls know what the bolts right here, they do loosen up a bit, vibration, usage, and I keep on top of those. The rest, pretty much, the headset, squeeze it once or twice a month, no big deal. So I'll be rebuilding and replacing the hub that's been giving me, the rear hub that's been giving me issues. And the Sava's doing good. I've been riding. I haven't been recording. I will record a night ride I will record a night ride. I'm trying out different routes in the city because I do like riding nights. And I'm gonna record a new route that I came up with. So I'll be putting that on video just for kicks, you know, just so you can see it. And this hub came with a skewer with a spacer, and I bought it for the I bought it for the Sora. I believe you can put a higher, but I'm not going to. And I don't know about this. It's $50. There's some good reviews on it, pretty much for the price. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this because I do have this this new wheel, and I love that. I love that free wheel. It's loud. Everybody hears it. Everybody hears it. They turn around, they see me, and that's what matters. That people know that you're there, so nobody will cross, jump in front of you, or accidentally just make you crash, have a fall. So anyway, there it is. Yeah, I'll try that, and I'll put up a video on my last route, which was last Sunday. I did a night ride. I didn't take the camera with me, but I will next time to record it. It's a nice ride, not too long, and I'll put this to work. And like I said, I'll probably do a time lapse on it just for kicks and test it. Should be okay. I'm not, I think so. I think it'll work. Yeah. So anyway, just update on that, and have fun, be safe. I'll catch you on my next ride. By the way, I'm recording with one of my Nikon cameras and my Rokinon 10mm wide angle microphone. Thank you. Always. So this is let's see a new ride that I came up with in the city. There it is right there. That's from last Sunday night into Monday. Let's take a look at that. And let's take a look at that again. It's not a long ride. Let's see with the satellite. Not a long ride, but it's straight up State Road 47, which is 8th Street. Cut across over here into Miracle Mile, which is part of Coral Way. Went up to 42nd Avenue. And went back down to, I forgot what road that is. Oh, man, how can I do that? So, this is 42nd Avenue. Then I got back on US 1, which that's pretty radical ride right there on US 1. That's pretty dangerous right there. But it was nighttime, no traffic. Nighttime, no traffic. But I'll explain to you why. If anybody's familiar with US 1, there's like a 12-foot wall right there. There's no room at all for me to go break right. And it's just people driving at crazy speeds on that US 1, which is known back in the days as useless one. But like I said, it was nighttime, Sunday night into Monday. Everybody's got to work, parties are over, so I got away with it. And then I cut back over here across to South Miami Avenue, where I get back on my regular trail. Looped around the hospital there, then went over to the Rickenbacker, took the turnaround underneath the overpass and back into my neighborhood. And that's a new ride. I'm going to extend this by maybe 10 miles the next time I do this at night. And I'll probably record it because I'll have fun. I'll be recording, phasing in and out as I ride. So right here where it says risky business there. Risky business, that's the area that I'm talking about. And Sava recognizes the areas. There's Miracle Mile right there. And there's Rooster Mash. Why did Sava call it that? Vizcaya Sprint, that's cutting across over here. Rickenbacker Climb Sprint, that's the bridge. Key Biscayne Bus Stop Sprint. And Urbano to Place. That's over here by the inner city right here area right there. So anyway, I'll be extending like this ride like 10 miles. The next time I take this route, it's going to be a 10 miles more, and I'm going to record that. So anyway, like always, thank you for watching. I enjoy the rides. I always do. It's 16 miles, 15 speed average, and it took me an hour and 4 minutes. So that you know, the numbers add up right there. You know, I didn't do any. I did one crossover. I did, not a big one, not a huge thing. So anyway, all right. Thank you for watching. Like always. Still recording? How do you stop it?